First Alert Weather with Madeline Parker is sponsored by St. Francis Healthcare System.
All right, taking a look at your weather headlines for this afternoon. We are still looking at cold mornings, a brief relief in the afternoon before another surge of Arctic air comes in this weekend. And we're looking dry, but slightly warmer next week. Taking a look at our temperatures, we are seeing temps in the mid-20s to upper 20s right now. A lot of guidance is showing above freezing by this afternoon. I still think we're going to be maybe into the low 30s, but mainly in the upper 20s throughout this afternoon. Futurecast disagrees with me. They think we're going to be seeing some above freezing temperatures this afternoon. But I think with the snowpack, it's just going to be too much for the sun to be able to warm up our temperatures that much. However, as we get into your evening, we're going to start to see some clouds. And then overnight, we're looking at a chance for some patchy fog to develop. So we're also looking at the chance for black ice. So you're going to be seeing some potentially slick conditions tonight as we start to see any melting that occurred today begin to refreeze post sunset. And then we're also looking at some areas visibility is going to be an issue in the morning. So be prepared for some slick conditions and limited visibility in some areas tomorrow morning. By the afternoon, we are going to be seeing clearer skies. Again, some areas may get up to 32 degrees. I'm not expecting anything too warm tomorrow afternoon because of that snowpack, but as we get into the evening, looking at cold conditions once again. Wednesday night, going to be seeing a little bit more areas of some patchy fog going into Thursday morning. And then Thursday, things are going to be warming up a little bit. I think we could see a few areas getting above 32 degrees, but we're also keeping an eye on a surge of Arctic air. Now, I know everyone's going to get nervous seeing this blue line right here, but we're not expecting any significant impacts with this as that Arctic air moves through. We're just looking at a few flurries, maybe some very brief snow showers, but not anything that's going to be more impactful than the snow that's currently on the ground. As we get into the overnight hours, though, could be seeing a few of those little flurries moving about. By this evening, we're going to be seeing temperatures drop once again because of how cold it is. We're going to be seeing in the 20s. That could contribute to our black ice issue, where we could be seeing some patches of some ice developing thanks to the melting this afternoon. By tomorrow morning, temperatures are going to be pretty cold. We are looking at a lot of single digits, might even get to below 0 if the winds calm down in Mount Vernon. And that's again going to be contributing to some potential patchy fog in the morning if those winds stay calm. For the next 7 days, again, looking at low 30s tomorrow, looking at those low 30s on Thursday, but could just get right above freezing in some areas before that Arctic air comes through, dropping us to the low 20s on Friday and Saturday, single digits by Saturday and Sunday morning. Wind chills are going to be at about 0 for Friday and Saturday afternoon. So again, very cold outside. By Sunday, we'll start to see a gradual warming trend, getting into the upper 20s by Sunday, looking at low 30s but above freezing by Monday and Tuesday of next week.